So there's some updates on the Allison Pearson's case. As you recall, the Essex police visited the award-winning Daily Telegraph journalist at her home on Remembrance Sunday to arrange an interview with her regarding something she had posted on her X account a year ago, but they didn't tell her what the post was or who had complained. Well, since then, Vikram Dodd from The Guardian published an article in the Guardian newspaper and revealed what it was that prompted the Essex police to spend its resources on visiting her instead of using them to solve real crime. The Guardian published a screenshot of a post by another Allison Pearson, which I think they have now removed. The article showed a photograph posted several months ago, which showed a group of people posing with a flag on a British street, flanked by 3 police officers who were posing for the photo with them. The Guardian article then writes, "The photograph angered Pearson, who quoted the tweet condemning the Metropolitan Police, saying, 'How dare they? Invited to pose for a photo with lovely peaceful British friends of Israel on Saturday, police refused. Look at this lot, smiling with Jew haters.'" Now, although the screenshot was from another Allison Pearson, it seems that Allison Pearson herself had posted this too, but removed it because there were some mistakes in it. The officers were from Greater Manchester Police and not from the London Metropolitan Police, but obviously that shouldn't warrant a visit. It's just a mistake. The police have made numerous mistakes themselves in their social media posts before. Then the article assumes that Allison Pearson thought it was a Hamas flag. I don't know why Vikram Dodd assumed that. The flag is in fact used by supporters of the Pakistani political party Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, or PTI for short. Interestingly, the person who complained to the police is a civil servant, but we still don't know who that he or she civil servant who was outraged by the thought of Allison Pearson describing the PTI supporters as Jew haters is. The identity is not revealed. So are PTI Jew haters, or was Allison Pearson wrongly accusing them of being anti-Semitic? Well, if they're not, I mean, if the PTI is not anti-Semitic, it's not just Allison Pearson who's accused them of being so. Some of you may know Mehdi Hasan. If you go to my X account, you see my pinned post with me asking a question from the Wikipedia founder at Oxford Union, and Mehdi Hasan was the one who was chairing the session. Mehdi is staunchly anti-Israel, and he's perfectly entitled to have his views on Israel, but even he has commented on PTI senior members being anti-Semitic. Even Mehdi Hasan. By the way, I find him somewhat of an apologist for the Ayatollahs in Iran as well, but that's another story. Let's not digress. The Diplomat, which is an international online news magazine covering politics, society and culture based in Washington, D.C., has also written an extensive article about PTI's anti-Semitism. So are the Essex police going to go after the Mehdi Hasan and the Diplomat's news website too? Can we not suggest PTI is anti-Semitic, or at least debate it? Is that what it's come to? Does that warrant a visit by the police? Now, the Essex police said they set up a gold group used by police to deal with a critical incident. Never mind about the real crimes they should investigate. They've set up a gold group to investigate Allison Pearson. Now, in a normal country, the head of Essex police would be asked to resign for wasting precious public resources, and those officers would be asked, the officers in the picture, they would be asked what on earth compelled them to pose for that photo. And let's have a look at Essex Police's track record in solving crime. Violence against a person, 12% success rate. Sexual offences, only 9.6% success. Violent offences, 2.5%. Burglary, 8.3%. This is a joke. And these are their own figures. These are their own figures, and even their own figures are appalling. Is this the kind of police force we pay for? Is this what we want? I don't think so. The numbers speak for themselves. They're an utter failure as a law and order enforcement institution. Time for heads to roll. And it's not Allison Pearson's head that should roll. It's the heads of the Essex police that should be made accountable for their dismal figures and wasting public resources.